Wait, maybe four, maybe four. I gotta let you know. Yeah, this. Oh, I think they like me. Got the pink on and the white to match the Nikes. Always matching, but you peasants can't do me. Never knew me, now they tryna choose me. Round them up, boy, give them tickets to my pool because I've been stumbling it up with the 606. Got my club with me, you'll be looking like a straight for the shit. Always acting red, coming through. You looking for some cool, you little stupid too. Break it up and spread the news. I'ma show you how to rock. Let me tell you how to rock. Let me show you how to rock. I'ma show you how I rock the beat.
Whatever.
I'm being beautiful me. Do you got it? Got it. I'm being beautiful me. Do you got it? Got it. I'm being beautiful me. Do you think I'm sexy? I was born a winner. This game for solid players. No room for no beginners. I need that real sauce on that go real strong. Gotta get it good. You can't be falling off. I wanna find a real guy. It makes me feel so real. I never wanna let you go. Make your magic copper feel. I'm checking all your skills. Tongue work make me drip my drip. Come on, baby. Are you ready? Give me something I can feel. Do you got it? Got it. I'm being beautiful me. Do you got it? Got it. I'm being beautiful me. Do you got it? Got it. I'm being beautiful me. Do you got it? Got it. I'm being beautiful me. Yes. You are a rock star. And on here, you are stars. And when there are rocky times, we are here to get you through it. So you climb, you shine on Rocky Stars.
No,
Hey,
I ain't gonna
what's
come on
up?
hard. I'm not gonna
Hey,
come on hard.
you know what time it is. Hey,
You
hey.
know what time
What?
it is? It is what? Rocky Stars time. Yes,
Hey.
coming at you 7 Central Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm Rocky,
I'm Stars. I'm Rocky.
and this is,
I'm
of course,
Stars.
like you said, it's Rocky Stars. And we're here to get on the ball with you guys and to inform you. We
Okay.
talk about anything and everything sometimes. But here we
Okay.
go. You
Oh
know.
yeah, we have a good lineup tonight, y'all.
Yes, we
We
do.
got Mr. Travis Hunter. Hey.
Oh my gosh, Travis Hunter, and we got, of course, you know, the Kennedy. We talking about, y'all. Are we scrapping childhood vaccinations? Or they just blowing smoke? I don't know what's going on here.
Somebody's blowing the smoke, baby. We need some smoke in here.
Let me tell you. But talking about government, you know, what's with these drones traveling? These drones flying, hovering over cities. You don't
Honey,
know
I
nothing
heard
about
they was
this?
some aliens, girl. I heard they was some
Honey,
aliens.
look, let me tell you something. The fact is that nobody's shooting nothing down. You know the government has something to do with that. That's all I got to say.
Okay, speak it, girl. Speak it.
Oh, I mean, just come on. I mean, who's seen the drone in Las Vegas and the Tri-State area? That's what we're talking about. And of course,
Yes.
you know what? We're going to keep it naked because you know what? I'm naked today.
Why are you naked, bro? Come on now.
I'm naked. I ain't gonna-
Look, don't get me kicked off of the channel now. Rocky over here trying to bust it out, okay? She trying to get some OnlyFans subscribers, okay? We need all the subscribers we
I
can
can't
get
see
over
nothing. I can't see nothing. Okay.
here. Okay, listen, baby, they listen. They can see it. If they want to see it, they can see it for a little bit
Oh
of
my
change.
gosh. But you know
Okay.
what? I tell
What's
you
up,
right
Rocky?
now, did y'all switch over to, you know, fan base from TikTok? You can switch all your information from Instagram and TikTok and over to fan base, who happens to be Isaac Hayes' son, the third.
Really?
It is his platform, and it's been talked about for some time. You know, I'm not connected with I'm friends with him on TikTok, yeah, and they basically tell you how to do it. You just take you can import everything from your Instagram and your TikTok to a fan base. Yes, you can. And actually, it's a lot more. I can't word everything, but just go on to the website. Excuse me, you can go to Isaac Hayes the third, you know, to his TikTok or go to fan base, because it would definitely tell you what has more what TikTok is not doing, they can do. So there's some advantages being on fan base as well. I already transferred all my stuff over there, because they're talking about ending TikTok next month, January 19th. And
Wow.
but but we just found out that the CEO of TikTok went over there to Mar-a-Lago, whatever you want to call it, with Trump, and had a conversation, and it looks like we might be keeping TikTok anyhow.
Girl, let's keep it a buck, y'all. Everybody knows. And what's up, Trey? Shout out to you in the comments. Listen, let me tell you, TikTok is not going nowhere. It's too many people making money off of TikTok. It's too much marketing on there, girl. I'm telling you, come on now. TikTok is not going nowhere. It ain't going nowhere because I'm gonna buy it. Okay.
Somebody tried to say that Kim Kardashian bought. I was like, does she know she bought it? I don't.
Girl, listen. I think by now anybody can buy it. I mean, if you got money like that, you can buy it or buy into it. Maybe
Well, you know what? I want to go ahead and get into this thing with this with Kennedy. As far as the routers, am I saying that right? Routers. According to Reuters, the U.S. President-elect Donald Trump said in an interview on Thursday, that was last week, that he will have the big discussion about ending childhood vaccination programs with Robert F. Kennedy, who happens to be Robert Sr., who was assassinated in, I believe, right after, no, was it right after? No, it was before King. His brother was killed in 63. His brother was killed in 63, right? And Robert was killed in 65. And then Martin was killed in 68, of course. So anyway, his son. So now that's his nominee to run for the Department of Health and Human Services, and might scrap some vaccines. Now, when asked if his administration could get rid of the some of the vaccines, Trump said it could if I think it's dangerous. If I think they are not beneficial, but I think it's going to be very controversial in the end. You think, Trump? He said something smart that time. He thinks it's going to be controversial. You bet it is. But you know what? For those that are against it, trust me, and it's a lot of them. Might be half and half. Might be 50-50, 48-50, something, whatever it is.
Let's keep it real, y'all. I mean, most people that are going to be mad about the cutting out the vaccines is of the older generation. Them boom booms. You know what I'm saying?
No. Well,
girl, because listen, let me tell you why. Honey, I have parents, okay? They are 70, and they was tripping because I didn't take the COVID shot. Okay.
No, I have to agree with you. Yeah,
they are like, something's gonna happen, you're gonna die. I'm like, babes, God has control, okay, babes.
Not only that, your body well, guess what? God created the body to fight off those kinds of things. But what don't make sense to me is that you gonna give me a virus to protect me from the virus. Okay,
that moving on. About you in the first place.
You know what I'm saying? So anyway, moving on. But that's what that was. And I want to know, what do you guys out there who are listening, how do you feel about this? Because, they press on with this vaccination and everything, especially with this COVID thing. And that's all controversial anyway. And I don't want to get into that because personally, I'm not with it. So anyway,
I'm not with it either. I mean, those who had voted for Trump, I'm sure let's be real again. A lot of people are going off of the Bible, like, oh, we shouldn't be doing this anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of those people that voted for Trump are hard Christians. You know what I mean? So most of them are not going to go for it. And I feel like a lot of people are. They're going to be mad about it. Like, well, this is going to kill my so-and-so because you guys are keeping them vaccinated and it's killing them. So I think it's like you said, a 50. I agree with you 100%, 50-50 chance that it's going to be an even amount of chaos.
Yeah. And I personally won't mind not dealing with it because, excuse me,
for sure,
there has been a lot of, and it goes, and he says more in reference to about autism and so on, and ADHD, these other mental disorders and behaviors, disabilities, where because of the vaccines, it has been said, it has affected them. And he mentioned that as well. So he said that we are going to have a big discussion. The autism rate is a level that nobody ever believed.
Wow.
If you look at things that are happening, there's something causing it, Trump told Time magazine.
Okay.
He said it. Okay. So
Oh, definitely.
So TikTok and everybody else calm the heck down. So yeah, that's what's up.
Oh, say that last part again about Trump, what you said with the vaccines again, please.
He said that we're going to have a big discussion, that the autism rate is at a level that nobody ever believed possible. If you look at things that are happening, there's something causing it, Trump told Time magazine.
And what's causing it?
Right.
The bush they put in it.
Well, let me just say that there are things that are banned. It's not just the vaccines, but they put it in the food. And it's stuff that you shouldn't be, like, for example, Skittles. That's banned in other countries, but yet, as we all know it, U.S. has the highest rate of health issues over here. But you're giving it to right here. Anything with a yellow or blue number or whatever the case is, y'all should not be eating it. Let me just leave it like that.
And
banned in other countries, why are we eating it? And if you're not educating yourself, then why won't you stop? Why would you do that? Y'all need to be protesting about things like that. Just stop buying it.
They can't stop buying it because the things that are actually in the food are addicting ingredients.
It's making them addicted and making it eat more. But what I'm trying to say, you don't have to have Skittles. Come on now. That's what I'm trying to say.
Nope, everybody doesn't. Nobody wants to change the way that they eat to live.
No, because they're hard. No, you don't eat to live. You live to
eat. Live to eat.
No, my bad. I done messed that all up. You do eat to live. You don't live to eat. My bad. Oh my gosh. My sinuses is just like, forgive me, y'all. Oh my word.
I mean,
and that pressure in the face.
And like I always mention, Rocky and I, we both work with a lot of elderly people, and we see these things all the time where even young folks, they're going through things with their health because of vaccines or because of just not taking care of themselves.
What you're eating, what you're putting in your mouth. And
absolutely.
Now tell me why. If I pick up a pack of cookies, why am I reading a novel? Why am I reading a novel? You understand what I'm saying? Why am I reading a novel? That doesn't make and I can't even pronounce what the heck is in there. That doesn't make any kind of sense. If I'm buying a bag of rice, it should just say rice. It should just say jasmine rice or whatever the case is. Why am I reading this extra stuff? It should just say that. That's why I say
because and you're right, but I am glad that they are putting the big ass paragraph so I can know what the hell I'm eating. But if you guys do want to start,
it should not be a paragraph for a damn bag of cookies.
Guess what? In order to even live healthy without having all that shit on there, you have to go to Sprouts or you have to go to Whole Foods and that
grow your own stuff.
And it's still not the real deal, girl.
But you know what? Even if you go there, it wouldn't matter. But that's why, again, you have to educate yourself. Don't rely on what someone told you. You have to read the information, what farmer is coming from. I mean, it's just a lot. I know. It's like, damn, I got to do all this research. I'm going back to school just so I can just, I'm being my own dog, which you are your own doctor. You are your own physician. You are your own nurse. You have every right to heal you. That's my motto. I've been saying it to my patients for a long, long time. So anyway.
And one more thing before we get off of this topic. Guys, if you guys have any questions, please hit up Rocky. Like, she has so much information about health and a lot of this stuff that can help you in life. Okay.
What I don't know, I'm gonna find out for you. I can just say that.
Can you tell them about the colonic real quick?
Oh yes. And that's what brought me into this. I got started with the colonics. And before I got to the colonics, the reason why I started with colonics is because when my daughter was 9 years old, she was diagnosed with diabetes. And that's what pushed me to go to the next level. That's what happened, but having understanding on why we're going through the things that we're going through. When I was reading Kevin Trudeau's book, I got like 3 books sitting in the room. and everything that he's talked about, I've been saying for so long, and he's won again and again and again in court. You know, the FBI and so on, they come against him. They kept losing. How you going? He's giving information, yes, but anyway, but great information. But when the doctor told me that she had diabetes, now mind you, I was reading this book before I got this information, and God was preparing me for the news I was about to get, because she was 9 years old, and I'm like, what the heck is going on? Because she kept like getting bigger. We didn't understand it was only her, and I have 2 others. Now it was just her. So when I went to the doctor and I asked a specific question to this doctor, the endocrinologist, and I asked him some questions, and let me just say this. His response to me was nothing.
What was it?
He basically, when I say nothing, I mean, he did not look me in my face. He did not look me in my eye. He kept his head down. Why? Because he knows that I know what's going on.
What you talking about?
Right. So he couldn't tell me, well, yeah, you can do such and such. So you just want me to shove metformin in my baby's mouth.
Yep.
And I just refused to give it to her. Something kept saying no. Then you got family wanting to say, well, your eyes gonna buzz out. You need to make sure this blah, blah, blah. Then these are the same people that got medical issues. So I did my research, and I said, by the time she's 16, she's gonna be on dialysis. I said, no, we're not doing this, you know. So when he told me that, I wrote an article in Trendsetters magazine. This was in 2013, I believe. I wrote an article then. I'm in there. You see me like this. Okay. So anyway, it's called Trendsetters to Trendsetters magazine. Okay. So I forget who's on the cover, but anyway, I was in like 2 magazines, two issues. So anyway, I basically say it again. No, well, because of what I did and everything, so he gave me an opportunity to write to put a article in there, you know. So I told my story. I bawled when the doctor told me this, but I said, I said, everybody getting a colonic, everybody eating organic. No, at this point, I was, because I'm just learning. I'm still, trying to understand what's going on. And my thing was just, I'm trying to save my baby. Okay, I'm trying to save my baby. Now, let me just say this. She got 3 kids, no diabetes. My baby's fine. I did not give her that metformin. She may have out of fear, because the family saying she probably had 2 days or something. That's right. But other than that, she didn't get no. I was not going to, because once you're on it, it's going to be, you can be off it. But I was like, it'll mess up your whole endocrine system. It'll mess up everything. And I was like, by the time she's 16, she will be on dialysis. No, never mind. Now, whatever she do now, that's up to her. Okay.
One of our friends in the comments says that they were diagnosed on their 9th birthday with diabetes. Yes.
Yeah. So they diagnosed at type 2. And my thing is that you can reverse that. But again, I say and you have to do that with the food that you put in your mouth. I also say your environment as well. Clean water, not from the tap. Get yourself a Kangen machine, or getting lots of clean water. Exercise, yes, but everything in moderation, of course. And you literally, like, what if you pass a fast food, you better act like it's invisible or something. Just keep turning your head the other way, because that's what I had to train myself as well. I had to go through it myself as well, not just with her, but everybody in my household had to go through this. Mind you, I was cooking everything, baking everything, and I'm talking about, I didn't just cook the same way that our grandparents did. If I had made a whole Thanksgiving dinner, and that was with, I didn't put certain oil. I didn't use vegetable oil. Tell me what vegetable makes oil. Please explain that.
It's almost impossible to vial off metformin. That's what somebody said in the comments. Almost impossible.
Let me just say this. Get yourself Eat Right for Your Blood Type. It's a book.
But what if you're type 1 diabetic?
Okay. Well, I would have to look into that one, definitely.
Okay, that's what
I'm trying to say. What I'm saying to you, get yourself Eat Right, the number 4, your blood type.
Oh, for
you
sure.
Go on Amazon. You go to Amazon, and you get the big book that has all blood types. and you read everything, what blah blah blah. If you don't know what your blood type is, okay, but they have the single ones where it's one book is for O, the other book is B, the other book is A, the other book is A. You understand what I'm saying? A, B. So if you know your blood type, get that, and you take that little book with you wherever you go, shopping, restaurant, whatever it is. But understand when you're going to see other people's testimonies as well. So when you look at that, and then you see what sounds familiar, but find out what your blood type is. Find out what your blood type is. Never say never. I don't care who told you what. Find out. It's your journey. It is your journey. Okay.
Absolutely. Yes. Yes. Yeah. And that is true. It is your journey, yeah. And don't be unbothered, okay?
Thank you, Freeman. Thank you, Freeman. I greatly appreciate you asking. Okay. Yes, I can.
Okay, good. I was wondering.
Thank you, Freeman. Yes, but be encouraged. You can, but I mean, look up. I mean, if you find a holistic practitioner, or if you want to go there, but you are your own. You have every right to heal you. Yes, get the information that you need to get, and then you kind of like alternated, to your what makes sense. But pay attention to what your body is saying to you, because it does talk to you. You got pains in the foot, pain in the chest. Look, what is this telling you? You know what I mean? But just please get that book, because that book right there helped me out so much. And it made so much sense. So much sense to me. I'm allergic to cashew. I find out later that that's what it says in the book. I'm a O. So it says I'm allergic to cashew. Find out, I am. I find out later I'm lactose intolerant. And most people of color, and that's everybody that's not from Europe. Okay. So if if you have milk or ice cream or whatever, some type of dairy coming from an animal, and you start expanding, honey, your body's saying you're lactose intolerant.
Right.
If you're gassy, things like that, your body is talking to you. If you're breaking out, your body is talking to you. If you're having hiccups, your body is talking to you. If you're scratching, rashes, your body is talking to you. If you have whatever it is, understand it's coming from your gut. Okay? Moving on. Any other questions? What did he say? He said twerk for us. Who? You know what? The masculine investor. There's no twerking. This is not this kind of show. Okay, sorry.
And check your.
I am naked though.
You hear me?
I am naked. Yes, I can hear you. I can hear. Oh,
yeah. You gotta start checking.
Okay, no problem. Yes, indeed. Okay, but yeah, thank you, masculine. The masculine. Yeah. Okay. Masculine.
But we're gonna get to you guys' topics a little bit later, so we can keep the show going on.
Yes,
thank you for commenting, though. Yeah. So go ahead.
All right then. So with that said, what we got next on the list here, we have all right, the second thoughts on Trump's next term. There is almost a 50-50 split there on how people are feeling about him coming back, and I'm talking about the people that actually voted for him. I want to know what your thoughts are. Tell me what your thoughts are. The Masters one, the Freeman.
Well, we're gonna get to them later, but to be
anyone.
Be real short with this part. Like, yes. I mean, it's guaranteed. I mean, because a lot of people are going to agree with him, and some people are going to disagree with him. So, I think I don't know. I mean, I don't care, honestly. But
well,
I mean,
people. Yeah, I know. The American.
It's kind of hard to say once the people already chose him twice. I mean, it's clear.
Yeah, but they having second thoughts about it now.
Why?
After they voted. And I think they was on a high or whatever it was. The American public is, according to CNN Politics, the American public is closely divided on the outlook for Donald Trump's second term. And a new CNN, basically a new CNN conducted the SSR's finds, with 52% of adults expressing positive findings and 48% responding negatively. So that's what they come down to. Now, one of the biggest drivers for the Americans who express enthusiasm or optimism about Trump's next stint in the White House is hope that he will improve the economy. I don't know. How y'all feel about that?
Yeah, how y'all feel? But I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
That's why we
He
got
might.
everybody
I mean,
listening.
all you can do is wait. All you can do is wait.
Actually,
All you can
that
do
is,
is
yeah,
wait.
all you can do is wait.
I
And the
mean, I
thing is,
really don't know at this point.
it's kind of scary. That's all
I,
I gotta
I
say.
really don't. I hate to say it to you guys. I honestly don't know.
Well, according to the Simpsons predictions,
According to The Simpsons,
according to the Simpsons, it ain't looking good. So that's all I gotta say. And I hope he really turns it around. Like, I mean, don't place blame. I'm tired of hearing that. All of us are tired, and all of us intelligent people are tired of hearing that when they're
kind of
placing
hearing
blame on
what?
each other, placing blame on one another, placing blame on one another. Definitely. Now
Mhm.
it also continues that although that one person said that he doesn't approve of many of the things that he has done or said as a recent graduate entering the job market, a change had to be made, wrote the New Jersey woman in her 20s who described herself as optimistic. Also, since COVID happened, many things and places just aren't what they used to be. She's right. She's right. I would agree. And okay, how y'all feel about that?
Nothing is where it used to be.
Well, I think did we go through a matrix or something after the COVID? Something.
I believe we were going through that during the COVID and after COVID. I believe both. Absolutely.
You know what? I think a lot of people have lost their minds. I mean, where the narcissism rate is on a high. People don't care about another. There's no empathy there. That's basically what a narcissist is. Uh, no empathy.
No
You know,
empathy.
people are just, it's like disconnected, and I find that at an alarming rate. You know, just the other day I was watching Unhinged.
Uh-huh.
Now, those that haven't seen the movie, you probably should go watch it. Basically, you know, homegirl, you know, she's having a bad, not so good day, you know, and someone, she's late taking her son. She's about trying to go to so she can make some money, things in real estate or whatever. She honks her horn at dude, which happens to be Russell Crowe, who's the driver in front of her. And he just at the beginning of the movie, I'm not going to tell you what he did. Just go ahead and watch it. It's called Unhinged. She honked her horn, and throughout that whole day, he terrorized and killed
Oh. Oh, yeah. I remember what you told me.
all because she honked her horn and she refused to say she apologized or she's sorry. It wasn't genuine when she did. She said, "Okay, is that okay?" Yeah. No, and
That's
he said, "I'm
scary.
gonna show you what I want to show you what a bad day is." And I'm sitting here and I'm like, "Don't honk your horn." Like, you don't know what
Girl,
somebody's going through. You just
that
don't
is
know.
true. That is so true. Just like, I ain't gonna mention what I seen in the store the other day because I don't know. I was kind of scared to say something.
Why not?
Okay, guys. So I was in the store the other day, and this lady had her like 5-6-year-old daughter in there with no like pants on, literally just underwear and a shirt. And I'm just like, if I say something to this, I mean, I gave her that look like, why?
I wish I was there because I
It's
would have
crazy.
said something in a manner where I'm not pointing a finger, but I'm like, honey, it's cold outside. Where's your baby's pants? You know, something like that. You know,
And
I would have said
people
that if
will
she would have
kill
came
you.
off in one way, I would have let her have it. So, but yes, Star showed me the picture, and I said, wait a minute, is those shorts or is that underwear?
No, honey, that was underwear. And you know what? I'm glad that we talking about this because I kind of want to get into this next topic of this lady being kind of unbothered by what's going on. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So I don't know
Now,
exactly. Oh, go ahead.
yes,
Go ahead. No, go
that
ahead.
one right there, I tell you, this was
Mm.
in the Dominican Republic. There was this I would say light skinned Dominican Republic. She had a knife to a dark skinned Dominican woman, excuse me, I said Dominican Republic. A dark skinned woman. She happens to be a social worker. They're at a bus stop, and people are around the police and someone. Now, this woman, she stood there like, you know, y'all gonna come get this bitch? Like, what's up?
Okay.
I
Let me
mean,
play this. I'm about to play this, yeah.
Yes, go ahead.
But you can still talk because it ain't
Yeah.
no sound to this.
Okay, that's fine. There is
Yes,
sound.
it is a sound, actually.
She's just looking back and forth. You know, she's just looking side to side. She's not crying. She's not reacting in no kind of manner. And I'm
She
like,
like,
okay.
I'm gonna mute it. Go ahead. You can talk, girl.
And
Go
then
ahead,
it's just, I'm looking at this, and if you see her face, it's like, okay, is she not? This woman is so unbothered at this moment, and I think she was, you know, sometimes you may be trained because she is a social worker, so she may be just trained in this manner. You know, I don't know what the difference is between any social worker in any state or any country, but I'm sure they're trained in a manner where you don't react. You just, you know, and she got her arms crossed, you know, and so I don't even know how to take this, you know. And then they interviewed her, and of course it's in Spanish, and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna leave it up to where, you know, like I'm gonna find
can translate. I can tell y'all what she said.
What she said?
You know, get from behind me. I'm a karate in her neck. Okay. I know she ain't got no knife on my neck.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. Hey, she looked like she was ready to press charges after that. She's like, I already know if I survive, I am pressing charges.
I tell you,
survive this, I'm pressing.
I found that. I'm like, what the heck is going on? Is at a bus stop? She's a social worker, but she didn't get somebody her food stamps or something. What's going on? I mean,
you crazy. But you know, but real quick, y'all, what amazes me is the fact that she did not get shot or nothing.
Nope.
If this had been a black woman, well,
we talking about the one with the knife.
Okay,
right?
let me put that video back up. Yeah, let that have been one of us, bro. We would have been shot.
She said, Jack said cookie in them.
You stupid, Jack. Nah, but for real, like, it don't make sense to me, because if that was us, we would have been shot in the neck or the head just to save this woman's life.
Yeah.
Just to save this woman's life. But it's like, why is she's there too long? This whole video is 48 seconds. She could have died within 2 of those 48 seconds, y'all.
Yeah, you're right. She could have slit her throat right then and there, but apparently maybe we need to find out, and because I was trying to find the video that can translate what was going on, and I couldn't find it. So
I know somebody in the comments speaks somebody
should know.
Y'all got some foreign girlfriends. Okay. I'm sure y'all know something.
But yeah, that's good. But you know, speaking of those, it's kind of crazed, you know, and so on. It's not, you know, so balanced. What was not balanced was the Amazon facility in Atlanta.
Oh Lord,
packages
that's where we at.
Packages are just falling off. It's just malfunction. Packages are falling off the belt on top. So we're like, okay, you know why your packages didn't get there, you know, or it's damaged, you know why. So if you take a look at this, just take a look at this.
The ghetto, Atlanta, come on, Georgia. Y'all embarrassing us.
I know.
Atlanta, y'all embarrassing us now.
For real.
Look at those packages.
Did you see? Look at this. This package is falling down. Look at this. It's just
Okay, so what happens? I mean, like, do I get my money back?
Well, that's a lot of damn packages. And hopefully it was just soaps or something, right?
You're like the more they say, keep on going, stop running the machine. Turn the bits off. Turn it off. Training. Why nobody wants to?
Okay, her voice was annoying, yeah. I don't know.
Who are you telling? She's like, oh, cut it off. Look.
That voice was annoying, yeah. I'm sorry. I had it.
All I know, you see those packages that's coming down. I mean, I'd be damned.
So if y'all get y'all stuff late this year for Christmas, y'all, that's
or damage.
Yeah, I know y'all gonna get it's gonna be a horrible thing to receive your package late.
Look at this.
It's also a horrible thing to not receive it at all.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what's going on. And you see, it is full around this time of the year. Wow. But you know what? What we got next up on your end?
Actually,
stores.
Okay. But yeah, you keep hold on. Let me get it together.
Okay. All right then. Well, you know what? Go ahead.
No, go
I don't
ahead.
want to
Keep
give you
talking
a
about them
story.
line. You know,
Okay,
so
well, you know what? We talked about Travis Hunter and about his Heisman, and I found that that is such a beautiful thing, but
well,
it
I
goes
was
beyond that. Go ahead.
oh yeah. So anyway, with Travis, he's a 21-year-old, guys. Okay, he's
I'm
21,
sure y'all heard about that.
very, very young. I'm actually gonna pull this up really quick. But it says that he has made history by becoming the first athlete, the Black college university to win a Heisman, right? Heisman Trophy, the most award in college football. Hold on, real quick, y'all. I'm
Yeah,
pulling it up.
that's fine.
Okay, here we go. My bad, y'all.
Hmm.
Oh yes, this is him. Here's the award that he has received, guys. And
Yes,
it's so beautiful because to see a
it
black
is.
man be
Young
able
man.
to young man, okay, be able to win the most highest trophy award ever, but he's also been getting good and bad backlash about crap, okay? Not just him, but his girlfriend. But before we get into that, I want to show you. I'm
Go
sorry.
ahead. Go ahead.
I
Go ahead,
want to
man.
show you a little bit of him winning his actual award.
Oh,
Um,
please. Oh, I thought it was beautiful.
I thought that girl, it was very nice. So give me a second, guys. Let me pull that up for you.
The
But it
fact
was
that
really.
he's
Oh, go ahead. Go
the
ahead.
fact that he's a 21-year-old first athlete from a historically black college or HBCU to win that prestigious Heisman. And for a Heisman, for some of us that don't know what the Heisman is, like Star said, it is one of the top things that you can be awarded to. It was an annual award since 1935. And is named after John W. Heisman after
Mhm.
his death. So yes, indeed, back then. So there's been a lot of winners, of course. We can name a few, but it's just you guys can go ahead and look that up, Wikipedia and so on, But I find I think it's a beautiful trophy,
Yeah,
actually, very
guys, it really
distinguished.
is.
There was one person that actually did that run. Forgot who it was, but it was exactly like that when they were on the field and they literally they were playing and someone caught that picture
They did.
exactly like that trophy. I thought that was great. I remember I just forgot who it was though. I forgot who it was.
Oh shoot.
I know.
We could have got that
I
on
know.
camera. All right, here's
Yes.
here.
Go
I'm
ahead.
sorry.
No, I
Here's
forgot
some
who
of
it
the
was.
video, guys, of him of his award. I'm just
Yes, indeed.
Heisman Award goes to Travis Hunter.
Love you, man. Appreciate it, coach. Love you, man. Love you. Love you, coach. Love you, man. You know, thank you, bro. Yes, bro. Yeah, bro. I love you, bro.
all right. Let me skip past that part. But anyway,
I know it's a lot of hugs.
it is. I would love to play it from the beginning of his speech, but I kind of wanted to stop here on the part about his dad where he gave this really short speech to his dad, and I thought it was so beautiful. And I just wanted you guys to hear this really, really quick for for those that think that his dad was not in his life. Okay,
It's the most
No.
wonderful.
but yeah, for
Okay.
those who I know how YouTube is. Okay, don't play with me. But just so you guys, this is just an example of his dad being in his life because a lot of people thought that he wasn't. So here it is.
All the stuff you went through, man.
Uh-uh.
It's crazy. You know, I thank you. I know you're up there crying. I rarely talk to you, but I'm telling you right now, I love you. Thank you for everything you have done. And I want to say something to my father. He's not here to be able to make it, but I know you're watching on TV. Dad, I love you. All the stuff you went through, man. I look at your oldest son. I did it for you, man. All the times that you didn't get to see me. When the time you came to see my games. From not seeing probably 2 games in high school to seeing me on TV every weekend and coming to see me, man. That means so much to me. I know you wanted to be here and you can't. But trust me, I got you. I'm bringing the trophy home. I love you.
Shout out to my baby daddy. Shout out to my baby daddy.
You know
Anyway.
what, your baby daddy.
Speaking of relationships, y'all. So y'all know Travis Hunter, he's a really good kid, man. Like,
yes,
the guy is a young, good kid, man. He's very smart, very a great athlete, but he's been in a 5-year relationship. Okay, y'all. And this
that light-skinned chick he hugged that looked like Puerto Rican. Yeah, that's her.
The light-skinned Puerto Rican. Actually, she's just to clear the air, y'all, she is mixed. She is black and Mexican. So here's this video, y'all, of her saying that she wasn't. You guys will see, and we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
You guys will see. Hold up.
I just didn't respond to him. He wasn't my type. So then I left him.
I wasn't her type.
I left him in my DMs for like 2 months. And then finally I answered him. But I didn't want to like be nothing. I just wanted to just be friends. Like we could be friends. And then after I finally answered him on Instagram, then we texted for like
a long time.
Like another 2 months. And then he was friend zoned because I didn't like. He was like, "Am I friend zoned?" I was like, "Yes." I was not into him. And then finally, I had to go to a friend's birthday dinner, and I didn't want to go by myself. So he was like, "Oh, I'll go with you." And then he went with me, and then we was in love.
Yeah, we was in love ever since then. Like we hung out the next weekend.
Yeah.
No, that was during a week.
We was in Top Golf. That was our first day, Top Golf.
Yeah,
and then
I was still in high school.
Yeah.
And I had school the next day.
The next day, so we went on a Sunday. Facts.
No, we didn't.
I didn't dub. I just didn't respond to him.
Okay, yeah, my bad. My mic was muted for a second. But for those that's asking, yes, that was Deion Sanders in that video. And
yes, it was.
Yes, Essie, I did see the video of his dad's reaction, which was beautiful. Okay, his dad was crying real hard. But with this video right here, with his girlfriend saying that she was not, she left him on red and all this and that, and he had for 2 months. My thing is, a lot of women do that stuff, so I kind of don't see what the issue really is. A lot of girls do that where they're like,
so cruel. The internet is so cruel because would they have anything to say if he wasn't who he is today? You see what I'm saying? They wouldn't be talking. They wouldn't be speaking like that because of who he is today. She, like me and anybody else, yourself, stars. Okay. I mean, that just tells a lot about her character. I mean, she wasn't looking for him because of who he is or what he's going to be. She was just like, okay, and it usually be the ones that's the ones that last a lifetime.
Well, from my understanding, she did have a follow. She did have a follow-up video. It's not the one I'm about to play now, but I mean, I don't have a video, but she did have a follow-up video explaining that the reason why she wasn't attracted to him is because he had a girlfriend at the time, and in his bio on his social media, it says that he was in a relationship with the girl, and that's why she ignored him for those 2 months. And then
so that means she got character, she got morals.
If that was true, but I mean, if it was true, that's good but I still think a lot of females do that. They even if they like a guy, they'll kind of still be in the back of the room trying to figure out if this guy is actually for her or should she give him a chance. So I kind of understand where she's coming from, but I do want to know what happened within that 2 months of you wanting to be with him now, because if he was a cheater 2 months ago, he was going to be a cheater.
Apparently what I got from that conversation, apparently he's been pursuing her.
Right, but if you're in a relationship and your excuse was, I didn't want to talk to him because he was with somebody and I don't want to be with no cheater. This is literally what she said.
Okay,
what makes 2 months different though? What makes 2 months different?
Again, apparently he must have been pursuing her. Maybe this was a girlfriend that was basically he wasn't with anymore, but she just know of it. I mean, we not there. Okay, we only getting part of the story, guys.
We all goddamn know.
Let me tell you something. If a man wants someone, and that's who he wants, he's gonna make that shit possible.
Period. Most definitely. But get out of your relationship.
Now, mind you, it's not his wife, it's his girlfriend. It's not a
Okay.
wife. It's a girlfriend.
Okay, that
So
means
he
I can come in and
but
DM
he
him.
wanted. Hold on. He wanted her. He made it possible, apparently, and she was like, "No, I'm not going to do blah 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 with you. Get with you because you got someone else." Okay, that speaks to her character, which means the child got normal morals. Okay, now he as a man, look, that's who he want. Period. And I congratulate him on that part.
Girl,
Okay?
nah, Rocky, nah. Let's
That's who
be
he
real.
want. That's
First of
who he
all,
want.
for all you niggas, excuse me, for all you,
Oh my gosh. Come
all
on.
you people out there, listen.
Come on.
If he was a cheater 2 months ago and you ignored him?
He's not
2 months.
Not cheating. He's not
No.
cheating.
He was in a relationship, she said. He was in a relationship. She decided to ignore him because he was in a relationship when he DM'd her. My thing is, even if he broke up with the girl, right. Even if he broke up with the girl, Jack said he agreed with you, Rocky. But even though he broke up with the girl, even though what makes him not a cheater now? What makes him not slide in my DM?
He's not cheating. First of all, he's not cheating.
What makes him not slide in my DM?
Let me explain something to y'all. Okay, he's not. Look, we're not in that relationship. We not. Let me finish. We're not a fly on the wall. Okay. And when I'm she's a fly on the wall, guys. Okay. What I'm trying to say, because they are not married. Thank you. That's my whole point. First of all, he know who he is and he know where he going. Apparently, okay. He knows what he wants.
Right.
Period. Bottom line. That's it. He's not married to whoever the heck it was. Whoever it was, okay? He wanted this girl. She ignored him because she's like, no, you got a girlfriend. That speaks to her character, which means the child got morals. I don't know how many times I'm going to keep saying this, okay? He know what he wants. And that's the man, go with that.
I take what I said back. I was just
somebody said something about someone said something about the DMs blocking blessings and so on. I'm not quite sure where you were going with that one. He said I watched them from the beginning as a mother black. If he was her, they would have been trying to put Travis in jail. No child in high school.
Hey, that is true. Because she is older than him. You're right. That is true, especially depending on the state. But I do agree with you.
How old is she? I
think she's probably like 2 or 3 years older than him.
Oh, that's nothing. Okay.
It's nothing to a girl being older. But let it be like she let it have been a 24-year-old man dating a high school girl.
Right.
You're
right. No, you're right.
But let's be real. Yeah, LeBron James, not LeBron, was it LeBron? No, Kobe did that with his woman. He met her at like 16. He was 21 or something like that. So yeah.
Okay, well that's okay.
But yeah, so
as long as you ain't doing no illegal stuff, you know what I'm saying? That's all I gotta say. As long as you're not, first of all, look, we all know that people trying to get people be trying to get the deal, you know what I'm saying? But if he, I had a boyfriend, but he waited till I was a certain age, of course, so he ain't getting no trouble. He's 3 years older than me, so I understand.
And what's even more crazy is Leanne, sorry, that's the girl's name. Travis Hunter reveals that his fiance has been drinking and crying due to the online backlash he's been receiving. And that is kind of sad because when you are in the spotlight, it don't matter if people like you or not. Somebody's gonna always have something to say, whether it's positive or negative, but you have to be strong. Go ahead, Rocky. Rocky.
I have a problem with that.
Go ahead.
What would it say? She was drinking and what?
It says Travis Hunter reveals that his fiance has been drinking and crying due to the online backlash.
First of all, did he say that, or did somebody on his team say that, or somebody made some shit up? No, let me finish what I'm saying. Let me finish what I'm trying to say.
I was gonna answer it
because that sounds so stupid and crazy. If she is, girl, you in the wrong relationship.
Well, let me tell you,
because all eyes are going to be on you, and you cannot fall for when you're in public eye. You got to stand strong. Period. People going to talk. You know the truth. So why are you drinking? So you wanna give yourself cirrhosis or whatever the liver because your ass because you can't take what someone's talking about that's on the other side of a keyboard, a computer? Is you serious?
And
No.
is. Well,
That's
the
dumb.
reason
That's
why
dumb. Somebody need to shake her ass. No, I'm sorry. Somebody need to shake her little ass. Okay, she need to wake the hell up. Okay, because whoever said that or whoever was doing and saying these kinds of things, girl, come on. You need a backbone. You need somebody. Come on, drinking? Really? Come on now. And
Hey,
crying?
but there is a video of Travis Hunter, you guys. He does say that
I
a
need some
follow.
peace. I need some
Oh
peace.
God, that was loud.
I need
Shit.
some peace. I need some peace.
Okay. Turn that down. God damn.
I need some peace. Right.
Well, there is a video of yeah, she definitely is a New Yorker, but
Really? Who said that?
Jack, but
Jack.
But yeah. Oh, hold on. You're right. So real quick, yeah. So he did make a video. I'm sorry, I was reading the comments. He did make a video.
Jack laughing.
He made a video saying that she was depressed. He said she was in the room crying because she was upset, and he's like, nobody, y'all need to worry about your own girl. You need to worry about your own fiance. And so he did that statement was true, what he did say. And I think what it is that I feel like she's more of maybe the more dominant woman in the relationship, maybe, and he may be more maybe the emotional one. And so they balance each other out, they understand each other. And I think people just don't understand. Like you said, we're not in their relationship, but from my understanding, they might actually be a good match.
Yeah,
they might be a good match.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah.
She got to let me tell you something. And she, I'm still trying to get over the drinking and crying part.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's sad.
I'm so done. No, I don't know if it's sad or if it's just pathetic. Because get over it. No, for real. Deion Sanders need to have a talk with both of them or whoever the heck is, because he's been in the business too damn long. Okay, a baseball and football player. Okay, and I'm quite sure he can tell her some things, and his other wives can say the same thing. Give us some doggone tips. Because
there definitely should be no time. Agreement.
There ain't no time to be being soft and crying and then ruining your damn liver because your ass can't take what the heck is what was being pushed out there. And they all pushed out because one, they jealous. Okay. Two, they're going over probably because he had a girlfriend and he wanted her. That's his damn choice. Okay. And the internet gonna be cruel. Get over yourselves.
You ain't lying, because being a basic ass content creator.
Who are you telling?
It's crazy. Like, you really gotta have the heart and the balls for this type of stuff. Like, if not, baby, like you said, this ain't the job for you. And like
we all
one word gonna tell us what she really thinks. Really drinking and crying.
What happened?
The prenuptial agreement.
That one word going to tell us what they're really drinking and crying about.
Hey,
the prenuptials, what you call it? The prenup. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hey, that's how you know if somebody's really gonna ride with you for real. Start saying, let's get a prenup, babe.
Why would you want to bring up a prenup anyway? I mean, I'm just saying.
A lot of guys think that way though,
and women. Let's not get that twisted.
Well, I hear most men say it though. Honestly, I hear the women
because they're usually the ones that's the breadwinner or what may have you.
Right.
But my thing is, if you going in, I mean, look, make the prenup, worth it. Don't have her go back to zero, whatever she came from. You know what I'm saying? Leave her with something. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, okay, you get the house, and you get this amount of money, blah blah blah. You have to have a business, and you got to give. Don't be asking for no damn babies, okay? First of all, because what if she got a problem she can't conceive? You know what I'm saying? Or you can't deliver. Okay,
Jack,
so
got a good question.
Girl. What she gonna do when she walk in on him and
No, real talk. That's a good question, Jack. First of all, good question.
No, that's not even. No, I'm sorry. That's a dumbass question. Why?
That's a good question.
That's
a good question.
Let me finish. Ask it.
I'm sorry.
Because of this man's character. Why would you think that this dude gonna have it's coming?
Yeah, you know that dingling gonna be swinging. I'm be playing like that dingling gonna be swinging.
Look, I'm sorry, but there's
Wing it.
there's no herpes, there's no STI, STD.
You think that money ain't gonna make him shit?
Let me tell you, I'm
It's
sorry.
gonna happen.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good.
It's
If
gonna
that
happen
ever
at least
happens,
one
well,
time.
that's why definitely you better make sure that prenup is working on for your best interest, my lady. Okay, that's all I gotta say. That's how
Wrap
we
it
do
up.
that.
If you decide to cheat, just please put a condom on.
No. Because see, your mouth goes in other places too. There ain't no condom for that. So nah. So if you eating it,
Just
okay,
don't
you need to
kiss
stop that shit, especially if it's not your wife. Okay,
Just don't
wife.
kiss
I said wife. Okay, and you can't be kissing on anybody because people got mono and herpes complex. No, we good. Don't touch me. Matter of fact, don't even touch my cheek. I'm good.
That's true. That's true,
I'm
Freeman.
good.
Money will
I'm
eat
scared
your
of that
character
stuff.
for
I'm
breakfast.
scared of it.
You ain't
I'm
lying
scared.
because you don't know what you got until you have it. So it's kind of like you said, Freeman. You get money. You
Saran wrap.
You know how many?
Really?
You know what? Y'all know how many people have won the lottery and their spouse had left their ass?
Yeah.
You know how many people that happened? Like they won millions of dollars and they left they woman or they man for somebody that's younger or more energetic, whatever. I'm just like, wow.
That's pathetic.
It's very pathetic. With that
It's
mouth,
pathetic.
did y'all get a gander? What? I don't. Oh, get a gander at that nigga grill.
I can't miss it. I saw it too. I didn't.
That nigga got a big ass head.
He
Shout out to
do.
Travis
He
Hunter.
got a wide mouth.
Oh, that's why she in
Like,
love now.
mouth.
He used that mouthpiece.
You know what?
And that
Y'all need to
two-piece
stop
chicken
it. Why
wing.
y'all so, okay with that mouth? That y'all get. Okay. You know what? Look.
Y'all are going crazy in my comments. I appreciate this.
No, we very much appreciate it. No, thank you very much. You know, are we close to the edge?
Actually, I just want to get into that last. I want to just jump into the question of the day.
Please do. Go on.
Okay, this is the last thing we're gonna do, y'all. And the question of the day is this, and maybe
we need your participation. We need your participation.
What does it take to cut someone out of your life? Rather that's a relationship, friendship.
You know me.
Thank you, masculine investor.
What
Can
do you say? The
how about
red.
Hold on.
The red bones.
How about you invest in this podcast, Mr. Investor?
Yes, exactly. No, we greatly appreciate it because this is not where we are. You know, understand that we have a history here. Sorry, she was crying for a minute and then got mad at the blame.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, blame Travis and mother. She's been in a basketball play. Okay, she's getting mad. Oh,
yeah,
she's
she's
the
getting
ex-girlfriend?
Yep.
The ex-girlfriend?
No, his girlfriend now.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so Jack says, what will cut her them out of somebody's life if they do not pay their bills and they have kids?
Not paying my bills and have kids. Oh, hit. You don't have super chats.
Super chat.
enabled.
Oh, shit.
Okay, we need to have.
I will after the show. I will after the show.
Yeah, she will. She's going to do that. Okay, let me say this. I definitely agree. I mean, those are all types of reasons. You know, the main thing is that the victim. I'm gonna say the victim that what's being done to. Okay, you need to wake your ass up. You gotta know that don't feel right. That's not what you want. You need to walk away. Don't wait for them to see if they change. They're not going to change. You have to make that decision, and you will see that change in them. That's something that they got to do, not for you though. Okay, because they will never ever stop doing what they're doing. Trust me, I'm speaking from experience. Okay, they don't change. They got to want to do that, but see, you have to walk away. What you're not willing to accept, what you are not willing to be bothered with, you have to say no more. Just think about it. Would you do that to somebody? If the answer is no, then you need to walk your ass away.
Well, yeah. Both parties can play victim. Can be victims. That's true. So something that
may be. I'm sorry. That may be.
No, I was gonna answer the question.
Go ahead.
But what makes me cut someone out of my life is inconsistent. If you're very inconsistent, if you don't have God in your life. Well, for one, if you don't have God in your life, if you're inconsistent, and if if you steal from me, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, steal or kill my joy, you got to go.
It's all of the above for me.
Yes.
It's
I
all
mean,
of
just
the
be,
above.
and my thing is somebody that can now hold accountability. That irritates my soul. Like you just never go through nothing. Like you just always, somebody always making you upset, or somebody's always the narcissist, or somebody's always the bad person. Why can't you say what you did?
Gaslighting you. It's
Right.
gaslighting.
I don't like that.
I mean, like you said, accountability that can be included in what? Not paying bills, not.
Oh yeah.
You're lying about something. Oh, I thought I told you. Or thought we decided to do that way, and you're like, wait, and you standing there all confused, like, what are you talking about? Anytime you making me wonder and making me guess, I'm out the door. I think when you get a certain age, like 40 and up, you're like, you
20 and up. That's what it should be.
No, I'm just saying, but it's just that you got to be like,
That's
you know
true.
what? I'm not going to deal with this no more. We're getting too old for this. Even if you are in your doggone 20s, you got to be mature and say, you know what? I'm not going to do that. No, you're not going to be ruining my damn joy. I'm trying to get this and do this and such. And here you come with your bullshit. No, bye bye. No, because when you walk away, that's when they wake up. But see, understand it's too late. Do not backpedal because now they want to change. No, they're not going to change. They got to prove that to you.
They're just going to get better at hiding it.
Somebody, that's you.
Yeah, that's just me. Yeah, people just get better at hiding. Now, I'm not going to say that people can't change. Okay, guys, I'm not going to say that at all. But what I do believe is maybe some psychotherapy or maybe something. maybe a excuse me guys, sorry about that, but maybe some therapy or maybe a life coach can help you. I do think people can change sometimes, just like me and my cousin was talking about earlier. Divine, I forgot what the word was, but something like that happens. You'll tell me in the chat what the word was. But yeah, so something major can happen in your life to where it may change your mindset or how you think. That's why I said it takes time for people to change, but don't think that people are going to change right away because they feel like you're getting away from them. You know what I'm saying? Like there we go. Divine intervention. My bad. Divine intervention. Thanks,
Divine
Trey.
intervention.
Yeah, I say like he said earlier, you know, that's very important. God makes things happen in your life to where it's going to force you to change.
But let that be where you're separated from this person, though. You have to do that. When we say go on therapy, we're not talking about you two go together. No, you need to do that for yourself because someone said I think it was Essie when two people are victims. Yes, I can say that. Let me just say this by experience. Okay, my husband and I. Okay, he's a victim. No, he was doing all the shit. Okay, not being accountable, not paying bills, not just not at all. Disappearing, you know, we got kids to raise, you know, but he wasn't, it was me doing it all. Okay. And I learned later on in life, years down the road, that he was a victim of molestation. Okay, so yes, if you're talking about that being a victim, yes, I understand that, but understand this. Okay, that means, and I understand, I understand that everyone do not know how to hold on or how to deal with life because of what happened in their past, unknowingly sometimes. Okay, because it could happen when he was a baby, but for him it wasn't. I remember him telling the story, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, this is why." Because people act out in a manner, you know, their behavior. I was like, "Why do you act? I don't understand this." I could never understand because it was never told to me till years later.
And then it answered so many questions, didn't it?
Yeah, it's like you're drinking, you're smoking, you're doing the disappearing acts. You know, you're not just being accountable and take care of your family. You know, and I see why, but that's still not. I'm not going to hang around.
Hold on, repeat that last part. I heard you said being comfortable with your pain.
Who said that part?
Did you say that?
No, I didn't say that.
No. Because what I thought you said was he was too comfortable in his pain. That's what I thought you said. But I guess you didn't.
He was being comfortable in his pain.
Okay, well,
you said that's what you heard, but I didn't say it.
But if you did say that,
no, I know I didn't.
but I know you
ahead, Ma.
didn't,
I get
but
it.
I'm just saying, like, even if you didn't say that, like, it's still, if you think about that, like, being comfortable in your pain will keep you stuck. Like you said, it took him years to
It
tell
took
you
him,
what
yeah, it
happened
took
because
him
he was comfortable in his pain. And he was
apparently
comfortable in
so.
his own mind. And a lot
Right.
of us do that on accident. I feel like because we're
Mhm.
not comfortable with being real with ourselves. And so
Right.
we
But
let
it
somebody else
but it
into our
caused
life. And once that person enters our life, we put all that stress, all that negativity on them and
Mhm.
expect them to understand our pain.
Right. And this
Thank
is what I could never understand. I'm sitting here like, what in the world? And mind you, I've been through some shit too. But see, me, I think women are different than men are because
Yeah.
we handle it. I don't know if the right word, but help me out.
Emotionally?
We handle it. Our emotions or life. We keep going, and we can take this all the way back, all the way back. The woman still go with it, give birth, and then go back to work. You understand what I'm saying? Well, put your back into it. You know what I'm talking about. All right. And my thing is and I think that's what was in me. We just kept going, you know. And not that I'm sitting here, oh, I'm hoping for the best. That was never me. It was just I gotta keep moving. I gotta keep moving. You know, I still got a house. I gotta you know, I mean, I bought my own damn house, you know, without his help. Okay. While we were married. And I kept doing it, you know, after the divorce too. So again, I just had to just make decisions. One of them was while we were married, I had to keep going. I had to keep going. You know, it didn't feel good, but I had to keep going. Raising 3 kids, had to keep going.
And then the
no
mother
help.
is always a sole provider. Most of the times, even if the dad is a full-time worker, the woman is always more than likely gonna be there.
Yeah.
If she's a good mother, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
If not, she'll just don't give a damn.
Yes, and I definitely agree with what Freeman said. Yes, it doesn't excuse the person from that abuse. No, and I didn't give him no reason, but because I allowed him to come back. I'm gonna say that I allowed him to come back into the picture. Okay, it made him think that it was okay because all he did was keep doing it. Okay, so I had to literally separate myself, and I mean when I say I had to literally divorce this man. And I have to tell you, it was the most beautiful thing in the absolute freaking world. It was. I mean, it was like when
Did it change him for the better though? This is what we're talking. Like, okay,
him for the better.
even though, like we said, there's things in life that happens that will make you change into a better person when you realize you can't get certain things back, or you realize,
right.
You know. So, do you think that it made him a better person, or do you think that it made you a better person?
It made me a better person. He's still the same. He just got older. That's all it is.
He just got old and crispy.
Because nothing has. I mean, because I still be when we were around each other and it was for the kids or whatever, you know, so on. You know, just in conversation, and I'm asking him a question because you know he's gifted in one area, so I ask. You know, we still talk or whatever, but not in that manner, of course. And of course, he tried to make advances, and I'd be like, oh hell no, like what? Oh no, you know. And I meant that. So we with anything, it just made me I remember. Let me just say this. I remember in a conversation. This was some time ago. I don't remember. I forget when, but this is way after the divorce. And I remember him saying to me, "You've changed." And I'm like, "You think?" Because he couldn't do what he used to do when I was that little girl.
I got a question.
What is that?
Look on the screen.
You know what? How is it stroke? You know, masculine investor. What exactly do you invest in? Okay, because I'm trying to understand
what exactly
these type of questions that he's asking. You know, let me say this: his stroke game. It wasn't sad.
Is that what kept you around? Is what we're saying. Is that what kept you around longer?
No. That didn't keep him around. We couldn't find him at times. So no. I think
y'all need to get off of Rocky's head, y'all.
You know what? Why y'all on me like that? What's going on? Because I'm a New Yorker, you think you can just do that? What's going on? You're just bothering me, teasing me right now. Who is this? Liana. Lene, not my
That's
type.
the girl that we've been talking about, Liana Lene, the Travis Hunter's girlfriend.
Okay, not my type. To now, he is 3. What?
I don't
Help
know.
me out. Help me out,
Anyway,
please.
guys, I mean, even going with back to the love thing. Okay, question for y'all real quick. Do you guys think that he should leave her? Is that a reason to leave your spouse if they cannot handle the fame and they're always explaining to social media if about you guys' problem? Is that a turn off for you? Would you leave your relationship if your
Wait, who are you talking about? Who are you talking
Travis
about?
Hunter? I said just like
Okay,
Travis Hunter
so
because the question was what would cause you to leave someone, and my question was if you was in the
if
same
she left
position
him, if she
no,
left
no,
him, or
listen,
he left her.
don't hear me out.
Okay, I'm trying. Go ahead.
I was explaining it.
Okay.
I was explaining it. I'm saying like just like Travis, if you were in the same position, would you stay with her? You know what I'm saying, or would you leave her for? It don't matter if you're a man or a woman. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
vice versa. Would you stay in that relationship, or is that a reason for you to leave? And why would that be a reason for you to leave? If they're not doing yeah, what would be the reason for you to leave if that's a yes?
Well, for me, if she left, if I'm the one that got all the fame and so on, and you hear you supposed to be with me and you're included in it, I'm including you in it, and you leave, it was meant for you not to be there.
No, I don't think you understand the question.
No, for me, it's not meant for you to be there. If you left, it's not meant for you to be in my life.
No. That's not what I'm asking you.
Okay, what
I'm asking is the story we just did with Travis Hunter.
Yes,
where his girlfriend is like, not standing up for him when he won the award, like going online.
She hugs him.
See, you got to read the whole. You got to go into the whole story. It's deeper than that. It's like, well, she didn't stand right up for him. Like she did stand up, but somebody had to tell her to stand up to greet her man. That's what the controversy.
Well, maybe she doesn't know. She don't know.
Right. So would that be a reason for you to break up? Also, would it be a reason for you to break up because I mean, your spouse is telling your business online. Is that a reason to end a relationship?
First of all, when you in public eye, your business is already out there. Now what?
Right, but I'm saying the problems. Like if let's say you and I have a business disagreement.
Okay.
Right. Mm-hmm. And I'm online like, yeah, Rocky, she don't understand my vision and but I love her though. Would you continue to do business with me? I just told our business online to everybody because I'm mad at you, but I love you. But Rocky, you know what I'm saying? She shouldn't have signed that damn contract. Now our damn Rocky Stars is under investigation on some bullshit. And I'm just telling our business that it should have been between me and you.
Okay.
That's the same thing in the relationship.
Okay. We need to have a conversation. Period.
We having it, baby. We having it. No, I know what you're saying. 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 I'm agreeing. It probably sounded weird.
Yes. So someone has said Global Pioneer says the NFL pays attention to girlfriends and the NFL players' behavior. Now she will be toxic to a locker room because of her jealousy, and that can split up the locker. Yes, that's true.
Dang, that was good. Global.
That is good. That's a good one. She now knows where to place you.
She's hurting his.
Okay. Mm-hmm. She's hurting his brand. Well, I mean,
with the toxicity.
Well, if that's what she's doing, because I'm not following her like that. But as I'm listening to what you guys are talking about, I can say this: if you are being what we just read earlier, just a moment ago about being toxic, yes, it can ruin his brand. Definitely, his eyes are on him. And like you said, yes, the NFL is paying attention to these things. Because what will be next? What else is she going to do? She can do some things. And all I can say is that he better read them, look at them red flags now. Stop trying to turn them green. And look at it for what it is. Am I right or am I wrong? You know?
I do Global, I do agree with you on what you're saying, because like you said, once you're in the public eye, like there's certain things you cannot do. There's certain things you will be judged on. It don't matter if you blink wrong, like, oh, she blinked wrong, she got the wrong look. You know what I'm saying? It's like, God damn, I can't do nothing.
There's etiquette.
Yes,
There is NFL etiquette. There's basketball etiquette. There's baseball etiquette. When you are in these clubs, and when I say clubs, I'm talking about these women, the wives, and then there's the girlfriends, okay, and hopefully they're soon to be wives. There's some etiquette here, and it has to be followed. You gotta be strong. Because they are going to be like who said them hoes, them
hoes and loyal.
No, they're going to show up. They will show up naked or whatever they can do. But because of the type of guy Travis is and who he has behind him, I don't think that's going to happen. Though it will be tried. Okay,
and he's going to stick it and do.
It will be tried, meaning that you're going to find somebody that's going to sneak in and they're going to get rid of her. Okay, because we're not trying to do that. Because because of all the trials and tribulations that had to happen before. I'm talking about years before with the NFL and these wives, okay, girlfriends. We have learned from what they had to go through, so they're not going to allow these certain things to show up right now. These groupies that may show up and so on. Because when Magic Johnson and them, I'm talking about that era when they were playing and so on, and the Irvings and so on, and the Ewings and so on, and the the Jordans and so on, them hoochies, they showed up, and look where Magic is. But we already know he done got cured of that because he took some Dr. Sabi.
Well, can I be honest, y'all? Let's be real. The reason why, I'm gonna go back to when they would say it's gonna happen anyway, and I like the fact that you said he should have seen the red flags, right?
But if you don't know what he doesn't know, he doesn't know.
But wait. So both of them should have seen the red flags, right? One, when she didn't hit him back. Okay. Two, when he supposedly was in a relationship, right? So that was both red flags. Okay. That's how I'm looking at it. Mm-hmm. And at the end of the day, let's be real. Regardless, he's gonna go on tour without her a lot. He's going to be in season a lot, and there's going to be times where his boys is going to hype him up, unless he's affording to be able to get his girl with him. He's going to be smashing, bro.
But let me just tell you this:
even though he might smash somebody,
I see it in the news already.
Just because he smashes somebody does not mean she gonna leave him, though. You have to also remember he has money to take care of her, and more than her mama, her daddy, her future kids. But let me tell y'all what I feel like is gonna happen next is she gonna get pregnant. She's going to get pregnant, and that's her lock-in. That's her cash baby, regardless. And that's true. I've noticed all the red flags as well.
Okay,
so, when some people are so in love, you can't tell them nothing.
Let me tell you something.
About somebody they talking to.
I hope she don't get pregnant. She better not get pregnant. I already see that she's going to be the abusive one. I already see it.
Damn. Hey, yeah, don't forget to like. Yeah, don't forget to like and share. Okay, thank you. Yes. But yeah, I mean, I don't think she's gonna be abusive. Like I said, I think she's probably a little more dominant. But I don't think she's
no, that's abuse.
You know what I'm.
Okay.
You know what I mean.
I already see it.
Maybe she could be emotionally abusive. Maybe. Definitely emotionally abusive. Yeah.
She's just going to be the jealous. That's still abuse. I mean.
Oh, and one more thing. She allegedly was a stripper before he became famous.
What?
She used to work at Cheetahs in the downtown.
Oh Lord.
She was on. She used to work at Cheetahs, and I've been in Cheetahs before, and that mug is more of a luxury type strip club. You know what I'm saying? And
oh my gosh.
Wow. They got all her pictures off the internet, and she pretty much been suing people for bringing it up. I mean, pretty much.
Okay, so we need to talk to Travis.
Travis like the hoes. I think all men like hoes.
Well, then I guess he gonna get some when he's away. I'm just saying. I mean, since y'all give me all this background.
I'm surprised he ain't doing it now. Hell, he live in Atlanta. I'm surprised he ain't had multiple chicks.
Well, I need to run into him.
That we know, girl. I need to run into him.
No, I don't want him. I have questions. I have questions. I'm satisfied with what I have. I have some questions. Definitely.
And
Definitely.
other than and if you guys have anything else to say before we get off this live, baby, because y'all have been tuned in tonight, and I really
thank
appreciate
you.
y'all. Yeah,
We do very much appreciate you all. I hope you did see the intro and so on. I want to give a little background, for myself and Stars. We have been together. We've been together since 2017.
Yeah, we ain't ever breaking up.
No, we're not breaking up. So, Stars, you had came to work for me when with the radio show I had here in Atlanta. And then when I moved to another station, she followed me. And then, she being the tech that she is, she runs the boards. She's very talented. When I go to do my performances and so on, when I host shows, she was there doing my for my music and so on. I have a little single that's out. I'm trying to go back and start an album and so on. But she's always been there, always, and it was a fun ride until I had to fire everybody. So anyway. I had to revamp. I'm being funny, but yeah, I did fire people, but I had to revamp some things, definitely. And so I just want to give you a little background on that part there, that we're not just here say, oh, we want to do a podcast, we want to get on here and do blah blah blah, but we want to come back because we want to try it this way, because I did other ways with other podcasts, with other companies. It just became, I'm gonna just use the word stressful. Because I'm not going to be manipulated. I'm not going to be used or abused. You're not going to try to get sex from me. I'm putting it out there. We're not doing that. We're not looking for the hole. We're not doing that. Not having it. And being a woman in this business, you know how we know, okay? And on any business, we just said, so when Stars came to me, she said, you know what, how about, because we've been talked about it before, so we decided to come on, to join forces again, and so on. And she has been a marvelous person. And we have been having some great feedback, and I hope you did enjoy the show. And I also, there's more, and we would love to have your feedback, what you like to hear, what you like to see, any questions you like to ask. You can go ahead to go to, as you see, Rocky Stars, but with just one Z though. Okay, Rocky Stars with one Z, and that's at Gmail. You can go ahead and just email that to us, okay?
Yes, please, guys. And please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, guys. We do appreciate it. And we are about to get out of here.
Yes,
all right. Anything you guys want, anything you guys need, you can always tune into Rocky Stars. We're here in Atlanta. We're here in Clayton County. We're here in Riverdale, Georgia. We're here in Brooklyn, New York. We're here in Queens, New York. Compton, period. Okay.
Yeah, seriously.
Hold on. Okay.
Okay. I love the super. Oh, thank you. You're doing great. Thank you, and keep on coming. And I would love to hear about reparations. Okay. Reparations. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Reparations for me. Give it to
me. We can definitely, but send your question. Send any information on the reparations, and so we can go ahead and follow that. Because of course we'll look up the information anyway, regardless. But reparations, child.
Yes, baby. And when y'all get some money, send it to me, because I ain't getting nothing. I'm Mexican.
That's not what he meant.
Oh. I'm slow, y'all. I'm trying to work on 10 things.
She's not Jack. No. But yeah, reparations, as you can hear my huffing and puffing, understand that the reparations seem to be, it's still on the table. Why do we have to go through this? Everyone else got theirs from day one, right? I ain't there. Oh, Jack. Oh, really? I'm so sorry. Oh, I didn't know. Well, you got Jack up there. What you want me to think? Is Jacqueline? That's what it is. Okay. I appreciate you, Jack.
All right, y'all. Hit us up in the DMs. Let us know your story.
I like that.
We'll definitely be back next Wednesday.
Yes.
Okay, guys. And please don't forget to put it in your calendar. You know what I'm saying?
7 Central, 8 p.m. Eastern time.
Okay. And please, if your baby daddy tripping that day, I'll knock his ass out if you're not tuned in. Okay. Bye.
Love y'all.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, one time,
it. Whoa.